Oh god, the moment of truth. We should actually probably find out that first before we go into other stuff. Oh my god. Who the hell was that? Not. It's not Jack Kirby. It's. God, who. I don't remember his name. Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't because he's a nobody, but. You know, catch yesterday's cooking show? The spiked pumpkin nochi they featured looked so delicious. Wish me luck. I have been meaning to make pizza dough for the past, 2 days, and I haven't done it. So I need to do that at some point. Because I have a recipe for pizza dough, and I'm like, oh, this sounds so good. I just need to make it, and I haven't made it. Oh, yeah, Lucky's happy about his birthday present. Okay, we'll go praise Helix in a second. I want to just right off the bat know. Fuck! Who are you? Miranda. God damn it. Even though that's only like a third of a chance of happening, it always fucking happens to us. Ah, bah humbug. Bah to the fuck into the humbug. Praise be on Helix. God damn it. Why does it always happen to me? And I don't know, we've got lucky before. We've had all 3 days to go look. God damn it. I guess we're doing... I should look up who Miranda is. Let me close Discord. Minimize it. Who knows? Maybe I'll like them. I probably won't. I mean, I'm assuming it's a girl. Oh, they're a duck. They're a duck. Huh. That was not who I was expecting, honestly. I'll be honest, I was not expecting a duck. I mean, I'm still disappointed as all heck, because I really wanted to find somebody, but I had shit to do yesterday, and I can't devote all my time to Animal Crossing game. Ugh. Let's go get fossils and fruit. I might as well also talk about the election, get it out of the way now. Nothing's been called yet. It's still very tense. Nevada submitted a few more votes. It went from 8,000 for Biden to now 12,000, but it's still super fucking close. Arizona put in a few, but it's still very in favoring of Biden at the moment. But that might change. Georgia, as of just a few minutes ago, is within 10,000 of flipping. And they still have 90,000 votes to count. Georgia could flip. Pennsylvania is less than 10,000 or 100,000. North Carolina has said nothing. Nevada put out some. I thought what was going to happen was, Nevada, Arizona, and North Carolina were just counting up all their mail-in votes. And then they were just going to all put them out at once. No, that appears not to be what happened. Nevada put out 5% of theirs. So yeah, that didn't happen. I mean, we got some, and Biden's lead grew a little bit. But yeah, no, Georgia is super fucking close. I don't expect North Carolina to flip. I don't expect Georgia to flip, but it's super fucking close. And with all the votes being in Atlanta, who knows? Who knows what the hell's gonna happen? Of course, Trump's still gonna try to subpoena the Supreme Court to try to get all of these votes counted in the last few days. He's gonna try to get them all thrown out because, of course, he knows he can't win. I mean, I'd still say it's up in the air, right? It's maybe 50-50 if Trump or Biden wins. But yeah, I don't know. And then just to put it in perspective, how the BBC put it, at the moment, for Biden to win, he either needs to get either Georgia, okay, how do I explain this? So he needs Georgia, he needs to get either of the following 4 states I'm going to name, he needs 2 of them. He needs Georgia, North Carolina, Nevada, and Arizona. So of those states, he needs to get at least 2 of them. Actually, that's perfect. Or he just needs to get Pennsylvania. If he gets just Pennsylvania, he wins. Right? Or he needs to, like, Nevada and Arizona, which I think is the clearest path at this point. The other way to do it, though, is that he needs to get... And then for Trump, on the other hand, he needs to get 3 of those states. So he needs to get North Carolina, Georgia, Arizona, and Nevada. Of those 4, he needs to get 3 of them, and he needs to get Pennsylvania. Yeah. So that's each of their routes to victory. And Biden's looking a lot better. Georgia, especially with Georgia now being within 10,000 for Biden, that's super close. But I still am not sure about Georgia. It might flip, it might not. So we'll see. I don't know, there's a chart that somebody made that explained it a lot better than I just did. But it's freaking close. I don't know, votes are still going to be counted. Every vote counts, right? Trump's going to try to throw out as many votes as possible, but every fucking vote counts. If they get away with it, democracy is dead in this nation. Nope, as long as it was postmarked by the date of the election, that person voted. That vote fucking counts. And of course, Trump's trying to push the narrative that there's massive voter fraud because it's the only way he can win. Or at least that's what I still say it's 50-50, but you know what I mean, right? Trump needs to push a narrative that there's voter fraud, even though there is no voter fraud. Because I guarantee you, if Trump was if the circumstances was reversed, I guarantee you Trump would be saying nothing about voter fraud right now. He wouldn't be saying a fucking thing. It's only because he's losing that he's talking about it. I mean, he might still, just because he's a fucking lunatic. I didn't put that money tree away. Ah, crap. So who knows? A decoy duck? What's this? Oh, it's like a wooden mallard. Oh, that's kind of cute. So yeah, that's the update on the election. It's legitimately all I'm thinking about. Like, it consumes my every thought at the moment because, I mean, what else do we have to do? Well, okay, I admittedly have university. And I've been playing Pikmin. I was actually going to start the stream a little, or I was actually planning on starting the stream a little earlier. But then the podcast I listened to came on. They Off Topic. And I was like, oh, I should listen to Off Topic. And while I listen to Off Topic, I'll play some Pikmin. So yeah, that's what delayed this stream by, like, I don't know, like an hour or 2. And then I've had this one fucking song stuck in my head from a musical I've never seen. And I don't even know if I like the song, honestly. Like, I think I do. And I think it's from a musical. I don't honestly know. I've just had it stuck in my head for as an unkillable earworm. Like I did not, like, when I first heard it, I was like, okay, right, like, I think structurally and everything, this is good. This just isn't a song for me. And then I just couldn't get it out of my fucking head. And I kept listening to it. And now I've heard it like 100 times. Man, what are you so stressed about? Hi. I couldn't think of anything. Who the hell are we gonna replace? How the hell are we gonna replace Miranda? I mean, it's not like she has any rights. I had to. It was too obvious a joke. And then, hey, look, Leaf's here today. Okay, I did want to plant this. So I know I came in today with like 2 extra fossils. So oh, so I guess we do. For some reason, I thought I was short 1. Because, yeah, I know we had 2 extra fossils today. And then, of course, it's too early to go looking for the blowfish. Or the well, I mean, we could go look. Actually, we could go looking for the tuna today. That might be how we recover the stream. I have 60 fish bait. And we might need to go get more, so I could go looking for the tuna. My problem with that... I don't know, I kind of wanted to get the tuna and the blowfish at the same time. So maybe maybe today's a clam day. I don't know, we have some bait already, so it's not like I need that many more. Maybe I should actually water the pump. Did my watering can break yesterday? I don't remember. I think it might have, because I remember having a colorful watering can. Hey, Leaf, what are you selling? Did you have... I need white lilies. Would you happen to have any? Oh, boom. There we go. I need, I think, 2. Yep, I'll take 1 more. Or, no, wait. I didn't need lilies. I needed tulips. God, I'm a freaking moron. We'll just throw these somewheres. No! I hit the B button 1 too many times. And of course, you do actually have tulips. Do I also... I might need a red one? I think I do, actually. Of course, we can only buy them... God, I hate that you can't just buy custom numbers. God, there's just so many little things in this game that drive me crazy. I mean, I'd still argue it's... Because I know none of the other Animal Crossing games had any of these things as well. But, you know, it's just... It drives me crazy. Okay. Yeah, we needed a red tulip. Alright, and then we plant the whites. Where can I put these lilies? Sure, let's just put them right there for now. We can move them if we want. That's Zucker's birthday present. Okay, I should also pull up turnip prices. Of course, I still have the votes open. Yeah, Arizona... Holy crap. Speaking of Arizona, they keep slowly adding in votes. And did Biden's lead grow in Arizona? I feel like it just did. Yeah, it's about 10,000. North Carolina hasn't changed. And Pennsylvania is less than 100. It's about, yeah. And there's still a lot of votes left to count in Pennsylvania. Okay, there's turnips. I needed a box for something. I don't remember what that was. Nope, don't even want to sell the mushrooms. Okay, if my turnip prices aren't going up, I don't know what the hell I'm doing wrong here. Like, they should be at least 100. What the actual I had decreasing 2 weeks in a row. What the absolute shit? I know the odds were against me. Or actually, the odds were in my... Like, the odds were against me well, okay, they were neutral last week. This week, they were absolutely in my favor. Decreasing 2 weeks in a row. Fuck me, game. And I was not keeping track of my bro's island. Like, sometimes I do. And not this week. Oh, God, I'm gonna go check that right... We're gonna go check that right now. Well, here in a few minutes. Let me do Fruit Island. Oh, God, look at that hairstyle. We should buy one of those. And is that also the villager dress? It looks like it. Do I need a... Not really. I mean, actually, I could. Yeah, look at that. I should buy it. Not like I'm going to ever use it. God damn it. I can't believe my turnips betrayed me like that. Just utter betrayal. I put... Decreasing 2 weeks in a fucking row. Like, it wasn't impossible, mind you. It was just a very low probability. Like, even today, it was like a 30% probability. God damn. And watch my bro have had good prices. It was just yesterday. God damn it. You know, it's kind of disappointing. This is random. It's kind of disappointing that Nook's shop only upgrades once. Right? The museum upgrades once. But, I mean, that's a little bit more manageable. But I'm kind of disappointed the Nook shop only upgrades the one time after 30 days. Right? You upgrade it once, and then that's it. Because now we're 6 or 7 months in. And it never upgraded again. That's kind of disappointing. Isn't it a laugh? Isn't it a shame? So I've been playing Pikmin. I beat Pikmin 4 last night. Normally the final, like, challenge takes me... Normally I can do it on 2, maybe 3 days. It took me 4 days on the ultra spicy difficulty. I wouldn't say it was that much harder. There were definitely some control things I needed to, like... I guess one of my problems is with this is that, like, when they throw, like, a group of things at you in Pikmin 4 Deluxe, right, a lot of combat in the game is, like, you using the lock-on button. You lock on to enemies, and then you either throw Pikmin at them or charge them. I think it's actually a really nice way of doing things, and I think it works pretty well. But however, there are certain things that cannot be locked on, especially like swarms, and that's a problem. That really has been like, yeah, you can still do it manually, but like I kind of wish there was like a way where you could like lock onto like a swarm of enemies or something. I don't know. It might get a little too confusing, admittedly. So that took some finagling. But yeah, I was able to beat the boss of the third world, or of the final boss. And I still really do enjoy the final boss. I'm not going to say much about it, because I'm probably going to review Pikmin maybe next week sometime. I don't know. We'll have to see how turnips go. I might do it tomorrow, for Christ's sake. But, well, I need to go get some gameplay, because I don't have any. But yeah, no, I still really enjoy the final boss. I think it's a really interesting final boss. And then, especially because it uses all... It uses all of your Pikmin types. That's what the boss of Pikmin 2 also did. Because the first one didn't. Nah, the first one you just needed a few yellows and reds of the first game. But the boss of Pikmin 2, yeah, you needed all... I at least know you needed all the elements in white, because I think it shot poison at you. Yeah. And so now in Pikmin, right, now you need all... I think you actually do need all types to beat the final boss. I mean, I guess it's not technically required, but yeah. But I did the entire game in Ultra Spicy mode. I think it took me 31 days. Yeah, I there were some slow moments. Like, there was one place I had to go back. I had to spend an entire day in one of the areas because I missed a single fruit. So, and it was like somewhere's really stupid as well. But yeah, so, and then the final boss took me an extra day, which I was close. I just didn't get it in time. But yeah, I think I beat it in like 30 days. 30 in-game days, I should point out. And yeah, it worked pretty... I still enjoyed it. But yeah, we'll probably talk about it. And then I started doing the epilogue stuff. Which, you know, I was surprised by the epilogue. I haven't beat it yet, because I've been slowly... Like with the actual game itself, I've been slowly pacing my time out with that one. But color me impressed by the epilogue so far. I mean, we'll see where it goes. But they at least put a little bit more effort into it than they did the prologue stuff. I'll say that. A little bit. I'm not saying much. And then I've been doing the mission modes. I got platinum on all the bosses. Some of those like, now that I have 100 Pikmin again, some of those bosses are so fucking easy. Oh my god. Like the first boss, or there was was it the fourth boss? I think it was the fourth boss, where I was like, wait, what? I killed it already? Holy shit, that was fast. Like, I didn't even realize how fast it was when I killed it. Yeah. Yeah, and then I've been doing the collect all the stuff challenges. The stuff ones are going okay. Some of them have definitely taken several tries. The killing ones, though... Oh, and on the boss ones, I got a platinum on my first try. Right, I've been getting platinums on first try for the bosses and for the epilogue stuff. Yeah, no, that stuff is pretty easy. Well, it's not like... But, like, just because it's easy doesn't mean it's hard, like, not fun. I need to sneeze. Okay, whatever. Stupid nose. But yeah, I beat all the boss. I did all the bosses. I've been doing the bonus missions. And then now it's left to do the, and now I'm just finishing up the enemy ones. I still got a bunch. And then I've got the collectathon ones, which I've still got a few of those. I do not remember how many. I swear there's. I swear Pikmin 3 had like Christmas DLC in it. Right, like Christmas missions. I'm assuming I unlock those after I do every other mission, because as of this moment, I don't see those anywheres. And this is Pikmin 3 Deluxe, so the Christmas DLC should be in there somewheres. If it's not, I'm going to be vastly disappointed. I mean, like, how dare you call yourself a Deluxe Edition and don't even include all the DLC? But yeah, so I got to do the Christmas DLC. That'll take a little bit. Oh, we also got to go get pumpkins. Yeah. But yeah, no, the mission, when the game originally came out on Wii U, I didn't put much time into the mission modes. I did a few of them, but never really that much. But this time I'm working hard. I'm going to get all of them, and hopefully I'll get all the platinums. I mean, I've already gotten a fair bit of the platinums, but there's still a bunch more. And I'm not aiming for, like, high leaderboard scores, I should say. Like, I'm not doing, like, that great on the leaderboard. There was one mission where I was like, oh, I'm in the upper echelon. I think that was one of the post days where, like, I just did it so fast in, like, the post game. Yeah, where I was like, oh, yeah, I'm in the top percentile on that one. I don't remember which one it was, though, admittedly, but there was one I did, like, stupid fast. But yeah, I'm just aiming to get the platinum, and so far, some have taken me more tries than others, but so far I've been able to do it. I'm just going to assume it's these last two. Ah, God, I was really hoping for one of the DIY recipes. Yeah, and then... yeah, I've just been listening to podcasts and doing the mission mode. But yeah, because I had a podcast to listen to last night, and I was like, you know what, while I listen to this, let's beat Pikmin 3. Yeah, I've still got a lot of work to do on the mission modes. Like, I'm probably over halfway done, but just barely with them. And then I haven't even admittedly touched Bingo Battle. Not because, like, I don't want to or anything. It's just I haven't had the time or been around people. I mean, COVID cases are getting worse in this country. I think we hit 100,000 in a single day yesterday. Or on election day, I mean. Yeah, no, they're just getting worse. They are just getting worse in this country. Remember to stay safe. Cancel your Thanksgiving. If you have any plans for Thanksgiving, they should be within your own home. Maybe if you live with family, but don't, like, go out and see family or anything. Same thing with Christmas. I've already canceled all my plans. But hey, we still got pumpkins. Yeah, so I did a few highlights because I guess Twitch is just getting worse about them. Luckily, the only time I've ever used music in a stream was either game music, or when I show that I use Hail to the Mountain? Whatever that one song is, the do. Okay, I totally was off with the tune there. For some reason I was doing Tetris, kind of. But I use that song, especially when showing off the Tom Fox clip. But I don't really... I mean, my Twitch VODs get deleted after 2 weeks automatically, because I ain't partner or affiliate or anything like that. So... but yeah, I did do the pumpkin song from a few days, from right before Halloween. I archived that. And I don't know, maybe I'll download the highlight and just delete the highlight reel itself. And like, I have no idea how these like Twitch strike downs affect like your standing. Like, I know depending on like YouTube has does it in two ways, where there's the copyright strike, and then there's like the strike against your channel, and then there's like the video strike, where it's just like, hey, this video can't be monetized anymore, or all the monetization goes to the person who owns the copyright, even if it's in it for 3 seconds. The other 20 minutes of your work, nope, that's all theirs as well. Fucking utter bullshit. God damn. Like, they should get that 3 seconds and that's it. But of course, nobody's ever going to take that to court, because if you lose, you're absolutely fucked, because you fucked over everybody. That's why it will never be taken to court. Probably not, anyways. I mean, somebody's going to try at some point. But yeah, no, I don't want, so I don't know. But that was a highlight I needed to make. And I mean, everything still gets archived on YouTube, right? I've archived every stream for the past 4 years. I don't know if it's exactly 4 years, but it's something like that on YouTube. I mean, yes, every once in a while I have missed archives. Day 140, like 142 is missing. I think one of the Wind Waker streams back in the day, I want to say part 3 is missing of Wind Waker. I missed that one somehow. And I know there's a few others. Yeah, I know over the years there's been a few others. Like, I think I missed one of the Splatin chats. That never got archived. Not the first one, but one of the later ones. Okay, I really don't have any plans now. Give me a minute, I'll be back. Alright, so while I get everything switched over and whatnot, I do want to say that, so yesterday I was talking about Nintendo putting out their next earnings report. And I was like, oh, that's going to happen at any point now, right? Like, anytime soon Nintendo could put out their next earnings report. Alright, why is that not... Oh, that's so weird. Okay, there we go. That did work. But yeah, so I talked about how, oh, Nintendo's going to do an earnings report at any point now. But I didn't know. I didn't know when the next earnings report was. Right? I just knew it was coming soonish. I think I said maybe December. Actually, I don't know. I said a lot of different times because I know the third quarter ends on March 30, or the first quarter, or the fourth quarter. I mean, ends on March 31st because financials are weird. But in actuality, the financial quarter ended last night. So I actually do have the numbers. So we do have some Switch numbers. During the last quarter, the Switch sold 6.85 million units. pushing a total of 68.3 million units. Nintendo also projects to sell over 20 million units in the next fiscal year. So yeah, they have a lot of hopes for that. Animal Crossing has sold 26.04 million units. That Mario Kart 8, just for comparison, the highest selling Switch game, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, has sold 28.99 million units. By the end of the year, Animal Crossing is going to be the highest selling Switch game. It's probably going to break 3 million by the end of the year. With Christmas right around the corner, yeah, my prediction is that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's gonna happen. But that's still a little bit away. That's still a little ways away. Yeah. Super Mario 3D All Stars has sold 5.21 million units as of September 30th. That's physical and digital. Yeah, I guess Nintendo's strategy of fucking people over has worked. 109. Okay, let me think about this. This could either be so he had decreasing last week, and on Thursday he's at 109. What the shit does this mean? This means that there's a 40% chance of fluctuating. There's a 19% chance of a small spike. And there's a 38% of a large spike. That it either spiked yesterday and is now going down, or it's going to spike tomorrow and is now going up. Those are both odds I'm kind of willing to take. I mean, if he goes down, yeah, you know, that's an odd I'm willing. So we'll check again tomorrow. The odds that it might go up aren't big, but they're still possible. Alright, like, that's still possible. That's an odd... Yeah, those are odds I'm willing to take. So yeah, we'll worry about that tomorrow. So where was I with Nintendo's earnings? Super Mario 3D All-Stars has sold 5.21 million units as of September 30th. Yeah, Nintendo's fucking ploy of getting as many people as possible to buy this game because it's going to go off sale is working. I hate them so fucking much for that. Like, I knew it was going to work. It was obviously going to work. Right? Like, anybody who knows shit about shit could tell you that it was going to work. That Nintendo was going to sell all the units. But that doesn't change the fact that it pisses me off. Because, fuck Nintendo. There we go. Yeah, fuck Nintendo. Yeah, so that's annoying as hell. And then and they're just gonna keep doing it. Just because they saw success here, they're gonna keep fucking doing it. Because they're really trying to push that money for the third quarter. And it's just gonna keep selling well. Because as far as I know, there's been no stock shortages in the physical. Like, if it was just the physical version, I'd get it. But it's still the digital version as well. What a fucking scummy, shitty company. Like, goddamn, Nintendo. And then, Paper Mario, the Origami King, has sold 2.82 million units. That's not bad. I think that means it's doing better than the last two Paper Marios. Or at least, yeah, I think it's better than the last two Paper Marios. I don't remember how well Sticker Star sold. I'm kind of assuming it actually sold pretty decently. That wouldn't surprise me. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, so that's what's going on there. But yeah, I expect Animal Crossing to be the highest selling Switch game just because it's freaking huge. I'm expecting the Switch is, yeah, it's gonna keep selling well. It's gonna have, even with new consoles launching, right? Like, because PlayStation put out a thing admitting that they're not going to have any physical units, like in-store units of the PS5. The only way to get the PS5 is going to be to buy it online. So for anybody who wants a PS5, and I mean, I think a few other stores put up like dates to get them. But yeah, if you want, if like you want to like walk into a store and get a PS5, that ain't happening this year. You're gonna have to wait until next year at least. But I think like Walmart put up dates where you can get the physical or where you could buy them, and I think you can do pickup in store if you want. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I could. Like, I've proven to myself that I can do it. I've done it multiple times. I just never bought it. I never checked out, is what I meant. But yeah, so we'll see with that. But the Switch is gonna... But Microsoft's gonna be in a similar-ish position. But Nintendo, I mean, I guarantee you people have already bought tons of Switches. I mean, my local Walmart, when I went to buy Pikmin, it had an Animal Crossing Switch, and that was it. That was the only Switch it had. No, actually, that it might have had some Switch Lites. Admittedly, I don't really pay attention to those, but those are also probably going to sell really well. I'm probably not going to do the PS5. It's probably going to sell out. There's that new Switch model next year. It's very likely that's going to happen, and I'd rather have that than anything else. Especially if it launches with Breath of the Wild 2, which, I mean, that would be a huge fucking get, right? New Switch model, you can play Breath of the Wild 2 in 4K, or if you have the normal Switch, you can play it in 720p. Okay, it's going to be 1080. I mean, there might be 4K games. I mean, that's why I'd love to see, as part of Pikmin 3 or Pikmin 4, I'd love to see Pikmin 4 be in 4K, but more importantly, I want Pikmin 4, in Pikmin 4, you manage 1,000 Pikmin. Wouldn't that be the craziest shit ever? You have to manage 1,000 Pikmin. Oh god. There's in Pikmin 2. There's there are purple Pikmin, which kind of make an appearance in Pikmin 3. They're never in the story mode, but like in the bonus missions and whatnot. There are these purple Pikmin, and they basically, a purple Pikmin has the lifting strength of 1,000 Pikmin. Or of 10 Pikmin, right? So 10 Pikmin can lift right, so one purple Pikmin can lift 10 things. And at one point to get one of the objects, you need 100 purple Pikmin, because the thing weighs 1,000 pounds. And it's the most satisfying thing ever. When you've been grinding purple Pikmin throughout the entire story, you're in the post game, and you lift that 1,000-pound object with 100 purple Pikmin. Oh, it's just so satisfying. Never played Pikmin. What is it? Pikmin it's like a strategy game, but it's like supposed to be in like real time. I mean, if you want, I can just switch over to Pikmin right now. It's all I've been playing all day, and I clearly don't have anything else to do in Animal Crossing because my turnip prices are trash. Sure. Yeah, I mean, we did Pokemon. Yeah, let's do some Pikmin. Let's fucking go over and do some Pikmin 3. God. You know, I've got nothing to lose tonight. My turnip prices are trash anyways. Oh god, I cannot believe my turnip prices are... I need to stop... now that I'm actually willing to like be a big spender and put 5 million in turnips, my turnip prices keep being garbage. I need to start putting so much money into turnips. Alright, so this is Pikmin. So there's a story, there's side story, bingo battle, which is the best mode of all time, and mission. I think mission's probably the easiest. There's a demo on the eShop. I highly recommend the demo. Yeah, let's just start it up. There's a demo. It gives you the first few days of the story and the first mission. Yeah, so it's like a real-time strategy. So you're just going around. You're trying to collect stuff. Okay, so I need this. But yeah, it's all about like time, like how the normal game works is you have like a time limit. You've got like it's like 13 minutes or something, and you got to do everything within that time period. But you have like as many, you're trying to collect fruit, and you have as many days as you need to collect as much fruit as possible. And this is the mission mode where you've got to like collect everything within the mission time limit. So I've got my little guys and they're running around. I can't do anything with those yet, so my next goal is to break this wall. I could mess around with that guy, but it's not worth it. Well, it might be, but... yeah. And you gotta fight enemies. Here. I'm gonna break this crystal because each Pikmin has different things, and you gotta like break everything. Yeah, the demo, and yeah, it's a really fun game. It's really replayable. Like, if you want a hard game, it's they made the game a little harder, but I don't recommend starting off with it. But yeah, it's very replayable. There's a lot of, like, leaderboard stuff in here if you're interested in that. It's actually probably got Nintendo's best leaderboard, like, stuff, like, keeping track for, like, speedruns and whatnot. It does it better than, like, any other Nintendo game. So now I've built that bridge, so that now gives me a shortcut back. And then these guys are on fire, so they can only be killed by red Pikmin that are immune to fire. And we take this apple. Dummy. There we go. Get these guys back. Let's head up here and see what's up here. Oh, we got some more buddies. I do want more things before I take on that, because that's a much stronger enemy. We can actually take on this guy first. charge, and then rocks do more damage like that. Now they'll take that stuff back, and then they'll come back. So we can use 10 of them to take this guy back. But we'll have to wait for the rest. Those 10 will take him back. Yep. These guys will come back to me. This guy takes a little bit more damage to kill, but he's more than worth it. Yeah. The auto-targeting isn't perfect by any means. I think I've grabbed everything. It's just this guy and this. Okay, there we go. There's the platinum. Once they get him back to base, that'll give us everything. But yeah, it's all just about completing these missions within time. That's mission mode anyways. Story mode, there is an actual story. Oh, shit. Oh god, oh no. I missed this cherry. More Pikmin carry stuff back faster, but I don't think it's gonna carry it back fast enough because I completely missed it. Oh no. Oh no, I completely screwed that up because I missed the cherry. I would have got the platinum otherwise. I didn't even notice I missed that cherry. Oh god. It's a lot of fun. It's strategy, but like it can be demanding, but really like once you start playing it, you really get a grip, you really get a handle for things. And it's just so, I find it so fun. Whoop. And so now we have 3 people we can keep track of now. Like 3 captains, and each of them do like their own things. So we could take this stuff back, but we'll have to come back for it. Let's break that. These are the purple buggers I was talking about. And I can send you over here. To take, oh, okay, I remember how to do this now. Get over here. And then there's white. So purples are strong and they can lift a lot of things. Whites are really fast. So I have to keep that in mind, but they'll also get screwed over by these guys. Blues are strong against water. Let's get this first. Yellows are strong against electricity. The bridge is almost finished. So I can now cross this. Get this guy and get those working on that. And also the entire game is in co-op, which is, I mean, I wish it was online, but what you gonna do? Let's go back to her. We have all these guys. Leave that there for now. We should get him over here. Get him... Oh, did I not? Get over here. Okay, let's get these. And get them working on that. Go back to you. Multitasking can be a pain, but it's... you can do it. It takes a little time, but you get used to it. They'll take care of that. Actually, let's get this guy going back here. Let's come back to you. You'll stay right there. Oh, get over here. I'm waiting on this guy, because I need these yellows. Let's get those to him. Oops. Because we still need to break down this gate. We came over here earlier, so we got 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's get this first. Okay. Anything I'm missing? No, not particularly. I'll leave those guys alone. Whatever. I do want to get these guys working on the apple more. You back here. 1, 2, 3. And that should be everything. Yeah, whatever. Okay, it's just, does it all get back in time? That's the question. I'm pretty sure I've got everything. It's just, does it get... Oh, I'm missing one piece of gold. Ooh, I might not make it. Because who knows how long that's white's gonna take. I mean, whites are fast, so it might be fine. But we've got 15 seconds. It's like, I had some early runs where I wasn't even close. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna make it. It is super... I still enjoy the hell out. Even though I technically didn't get the platinum, I still enjoyed the hell out of it. Ah, God, it's so good. And that's just the mission mode. Story mode is has a lot going on for it. And yeah, I still got 4 more of these to do. Enemies, I've still got half of them to do. Yeah, that's Pikmin 3. One of my biggest recommendations. It's such an amazing game. It really is. I highly recommend it. There's a demo on the eShop. Go play that. If you're at all interested, it takes you up to the first boss. It's such a fantastic game. I'm gonna go play more of it. Yeah, we had nothing to do in Animal Crossing. And who knows? Maybe I'll finish up Pikmin 3 tonight. At least finish up the epilogue, and maybe we'll review it tomorrow. Maybe I'll get some footage. I don't know. We'll find out. I mean, I have footage right now, but you know what I mean. We'll find out tomorrow or sometime later in the week. I don't know. It all depends. That's Miranda ruined everything. Also got to keep a close eye on the election. Also keeping a stupid close eye on the election. Let's see. Anything change? Because it just ticked over. Oof, yeah. Nothing changed in Nevada. Nothing's changed in Arizona. Georgia is within 4,000 votes of flipping. It's 2441 to 2445. God damn. North Carolina's done nothing. And Pennsylvania's within 80,000. A little less than that, actually. Holy crap. Georgia might flip within the hour. Holy shit. That's forking cocoa bananas. Just keeps getting... It does just keep... And because every vote is coming from especially Atlanta. Or at least a majority of the uncounted votes came from Atlanta. And Atlanta is very Democratic, and they make up over half the population. So while I wasn't entirely sure Georgia was going to flip, it was possible. It was possible. But if Georgia flips, that means that means Biden's just won. Right? If Georgia flips and once they're at 99% of the vote, they call it, that means Biden wins. Because all he needs was... okay, admittedly, he also needs to take Arizona. Right? As I explained earlier, he also needs to take Arizona or Nevada or Pennsylvania. And I'm pretty sure... I'm not going to guarantee he has Arizona, but he might have Arizona. I guess a lot of the uncounted votes in Arizona are more likely to be Trump votes. That's not a guarantee. I mean, Arizona's still... It's 410 to 475 in favor of Biden. So It might, I mean, there might be enough votes to switch it over. I mean, Trump's confident, but Trump believes that it's his birthright, right? And I mean, they haven't been, Arizona hasn't been Democrat in this century, right? Since, like, 96, I think, was the last time they were Democrat. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it was 96. So that'd be a big fucking deal. But I'm gonna keep an eye on the election. It's probably killing me inside, but I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna go do homework. But we're gonna beat Pikmin. I beat Pikmin 3, and I love it, and it's such a great game. Nintendo's earning call. Of course, Pikmin just came out, so they didn't have any numbers on Pikmin in their earnings call. I hope it's doing well. I hope we get a Pikmin 4. Oh god, Pikmin 4 would be so great. It's such a good... You know, I'm gonna call the stream archive Go Buy Pikmin 3. That's what I'm... Because god damn it, I love this game so much. It's so good I bought it twice. I bought it on the Wii U and I bought it again on Switch. I do need to play some bingo battle mode though. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that tonight. Maybe I'll sucker in my like brother or something to come play some bingo battle with me. Yeah, maybe I'll do that tonight. Just because I gotta get some... I mean, I know what it's like. It's one of the best modes ever, in my opinion. The best multiplayer mode added on to a primarily single-player game. I wish they had added online. God. God. But yeah, I guess that's where we're gonna end off for tonight. Tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow we are selling our turnips at a loss or not. Tomorrow, that's what we're doing. We're also going to meet our new neighbor, Miranda, and we're going to figure out what the hell we're going to do with her. Are we kicking her to the curb immediately? Who knows? We'll figure that out then. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end off, so I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for more. Until next time. Peace.